offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out left to Dotson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
First down 10 at the 27-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders in every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, it looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Makuba. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 79. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action. It's Ward. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check 50. Check. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Great.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the move to his left. Able to fight through one tackle. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Ready?
Here's Ward. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 79 Broncos.
To the air again, Ward. Well, across the middle and into the hands of Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 39 yards. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Breaks through the contact. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, hey, 73. Hey. 73. 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And down he'll go at the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They need 2. Here's third down.
180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
63, 63, 63. Like a Hornet.
They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Ready up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back to throw now on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Ward, a final shot before break. And he comes back with one complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Titans get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
An extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Gets past one man. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points,
then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Cowboy 80. 18, tight end.
Throwing now, Ward. That's dumped off to Poe.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward now working out of the gun.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans at a 1st down.
First down, Tennessee.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward.
It's caught, block it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Ward again.
Rolling to his right.
Returning right back to Lockett.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a 1st down.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Viking 18.
Hand off to Spears.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
And now an audible here into something else.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
From the gun, Ward.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
18, cut.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. He's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Come on, cut 19, cut 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Trimmer.
A run here with Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught inside the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Great, set. Delta.
Barkley is into the end zone for the Eagle touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get this back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Oh, good move. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st down, Titans.
Trap 60.
To throw, here's Ward. This complete to Lockett. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And the Titans 1st down.
Now Ward being chased out left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Ward. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Ward. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's second down.
Got it. Ready? Dragon 60. 19.
Here's Ward. Dancing to his left. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Will line up for the
Panther
2-point
60.
conversion.
Panther 60.
They'll try and throw for it. It is intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts, a must recover if they're going to have any shot. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Go Silver. Ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
This is 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. Coop Mustang 19. Hey, Smash.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
27.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
first and 10.
18 up. Get up.
Throwing after the interception. Moore. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We ain't about to know Power Ranger. Hold up.
Okay, ready?
Here's second down.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here.
Rolling to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here's Ward.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
First down, Tennessee.
Now they'll change things up.
18, 5 in.
Again, it's Ward.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Another try, second and 10 now. Throwing is Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18.
Throwing again here, Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
Dragon 60.
Now Ward on fourth down.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Ward now working out of the gun.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, 73, 73, 180, 180. Call up Yeti.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 26. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Sixty-three, 63, 63. 73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. They picked it in the end zone. They're glad he brought it out all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
And don't think for a second that some teammates didn't tell him to stay in the end zone, right? What he did there, to me, was the equivalent of baseball running through the third base coach's signal to stop at third.
It's only good if you're safe.
And he ended up, to me, this counts as safe. That's a great return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This pass deep for a Cockrell.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Please.
Throwing now, Ward. That's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.